Sunrise hot air balloons, sunset horseback rides, magical carpet-filled rooms, and rock formations literally referred to as fairy chimneys. Nothing shouts, "I am living the dream" on social media quite like a trip to Cappadocia, Turkey. Thanks to Instagram, Cappadocia was on my bucket list before I even knew what or where it was. But taking a few cool photos can't exactly make an entire trip worth it. We're spending 48 hours in Cappadocia to see if the experience actually lives up to the fairy tale dream or becomes a touristy nightmare. Oh my gosh. Clearly things go wrong, but in this madventure we are showing you 2 things you can do right to have an amazing time in Cappadocia no matter what.
Good morning from Cappadocia.
Okay, it's not really morning, it is 4:30 p.m., but we just woke up from a nap because, it was a crazy early morning getting up, catching a flight, getting over here, just the chaos of shuttles and Ubers and all that good stuff. But we are so happy to be here in Cappadocia, one of the places that fills your wildest, most beautiful travel dreams. We're going to be exploring the history of the Christians here, of the caves here. We're going to be going on a hot air balloon ride, just like, as you do when you're in Cappadocia. We are going to be going on a horseback ride. Cappadocia literally means the land of beautiful horses. And even this nap that we just took was an important part of Cappadocia because we are staying in a cave hotel. It is so beautiful and amazing, and we are so excited to be exploring more. We're gonna start with horseback riding, but first, let's eat.
Lunchtime, dinner.
We have made it to Gureme restaurant, one of the highest reviewed restaurants here in the town of Gureme, which is where we're staying. And we have ordered the desti kebab, which is beef with just some peppers, and this is very popular in this region. And they serve it, they cook it in this clay pot, and when they serve it, they come break open the clay pot. I know that it's been slow cooked in the pot, so it's gonna be super tender. I'm so excited to try it. Just these rich, simple flavors, beautifully put together with the peppers, a little bit of tomato, onions, just adding, all the good seasonings to it. And the meat is so tender. It's a little bit of like an earthy flavor from it being cooked in the pot itself. That was a pretty decent meal. Was it pretty pricey compared to what we've been paying in Istanbul? Absolutely. But the food was good, the food was fast, and now we are here at the bus station ready for our shuttle to come for the sunset horseback riding trip through the land of beautiful horses. And I booked this horse tour on Airbnb for less than $25 a person, so price is right. We just got some slightly stressful news. Hot air balloon rides could potentially be canceled. We've heard that they're only canceled like 10% of the time. They're saying there's a possibility that tomorrow might be the day, so fingers crossed that it still happens. Safety first, kids.
Ready to ride.
And they were not kidding about Land of Beautiful Horses. These horses are gorgeous, and this land is also gorgeous. Eva's trying to get us closer and closer. She wants us in the splash zone.
Ingy's ready to go.
Okay, the contrast of the fast-moving ATVs.
This is beautiful. It's being out in the countryside.
I love our little shepherd pup.
Ooh, breaking a sweat.
Her and the horse in front of her know all the tasty snacks.
Nope. No. Come on, go. Let's go. You can have that. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, this is the part where I was thinking it got pretty cool.
Wow. This is cool.
Oh my god, amazing. Take your time, my girl.
What did I lose? Oh no!
You worked hard. You deserve a snack. I think she crushed it getting us up through those crazy. Like at one point there was like less than a foot on either side and she got it straight through. Epic.
Okay guys, see you at 10 minutes.
20 minutes. Ooh.
Feel my legs again.
How was it?
That was so much fun. The sights were just incredible coming up. And I love that we didn't have to walk that. Those horses were putting in the work up and down those hills, but just spectacular views. Wow. I really love the pink, naturally painted fairy chimneys. If I were living in one of these, I'd definitely go for a pink one. So this trip was already magical. Like this, everything you see out here does not look real. But then you add to that the fact that we're on horseback and it's like a fantasy, straight out of a Disney movie.
We have a 20-minute break to just walk around and explore and see the beauty. So that's amazing too.
But we lost the windscreen from our GoPro during the ride, so we're gonna start by seeing if we can find it.
Look at that.
No, you
I
didn't.
found it.
Oh my gosh.
The GoPro mic cover. I dropped it from the horse on the way here because he was going up and down these hills and it just popped right off because I had it strapped to my chest here. We walked a little bit.
That's insane, babe. I cannot
actually
believe
found
it.
it. Now we get this view. Look at the city down there.
Dang.
And now, time to explore some caves.
It's like 10 degrees, easily, maybe even 20 degrees cooler.
What are we paying to stay in a cave hotel for? We could just come over here.
It's pretty nice. Illumination is a bit problematic. Oh my gosh. I'd like to nominate this Oscar to MADison, my
What?
loving wife,
Oh, for that acting.
for that acting. Oh, there's stairs up here.
No. Okay. Well, that's as far as she goes.
The cave dwellings of Cappadocia date as far back as the 4th century. This volcanic rock is relatively easy to carve into, yet very strong. It feels cool in the summer and retains heat in the winter, so basically it is the perfect place to call home.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
But these caves weren't just homes, they were entire cities, including so many beautiful churches created by Christians during the Byzantine Empire.
That was amazing. Like, not only did we find the piece of the GoPro that we lost on our little hike, but also, like, those caves were so epic. I didn't realize that there would actually be, like, a church inside of one of them. It was so beautiful and just, like, cool to just, like, stumble into. That's just amazing. That was incredible. You like this? Or is it not good? Hila doesn't like this random branch that all the other horses are eating from their riders. She's a foodie like us. She wants me to go get stuff from that olive tree over there. Yeah! You're a foodie, Hila. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
Hey, Jen. Hey. Looks like Walking Dead or like The Last of Us.
Overall, a beautiful, relaxing way to spend the evening. But iVEN's horse was not feeling the vibe, got a little spooked, and took off.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Very impressive that you stayed on.
It's an intense ending to such an epic and beautiful night. And now back to our cave for some more intensity.
Well, we got back from our horseback riding adventure, and boy, was it an adventure. That was absolutely insane. It was so gorgeous and so cool. We did some like crazy tight like paths. Like it was the hardest core horseback riding I think I've ever done. Up intense hills, down intense hills. And then iVEN showing off back there, ready for his first rodeo. We came back to the hotel to get ready for bed early because we were booked for the hot air balloon tour in the morning. And then I reached out to the hot air balloon company to find out that they have all been canceled for tomorrow.
So I'm on the computer seeing
Yeah.
what our options are.
Really hope we get to go. I hope that maybe the next morning the weather will be fixed. I think it's the sort of thing where prices have gone up a lot because I've heard sometimes people pay like double what we booked. So I really hope we're not having to pay double our original price.
Good real life lesson to share though, like there is a chance that this happens, so just plan accordingly, maybe spend an extra day.
Because right now we're booked to fly out the very next morning. There might be time to hot air balloon that morning, hopefully, but we might end up changing our flights as well. But we did book flexible flights, so maybe that's it too. You don't necessarily have to book an extra day. You can make sure you booked flexible flights. A little wrench in our plans, but I know tomorrow's still gonna be super fun. We're gonna be exploring the open air museum, which is gonna be just incredibly cool. All of the cave dwellings and cave churches and all sorts of good stuff. We're gonna be going to a whirling dervish dance where we get to experience that special form of meditation. Still gonna be a really fun day. When you travel, you gotta adapt. Things will go wrong. What's up, madventurers? Welcome to our cave. This is honestly the best place to sleep. We had such a good night, and maybe it's just that it's also a lot quieter than city life in Istanbul, but like this bed was so comfy, so cozy, just being cuddly in a cave, like it's next level. You can turn on a few more lights in here, but I wanted to show you guys like this at first because I feel like they've just done such a good job of really capturing the cave, like not overlighting it. When we booked to stay in a cave, I wasn't actually considering that we would even have windows, but not only do we have windows, we have like these beautiful views of the fairy chimneys. A lot of the cave dwellings from way back in history, like they had these beautifully carved windows as well. So like this isn't inauthentic. And the view, like seeing the fairy chimneys, like seeing like part of what makes, like a big part of what makes Cappadocia, Cappadocia. I booked the room with the cave arch. I think it's called Superior Arch. And it's just so cool to see how they've carved into the cave. Enough of the room. Yes, the bed's cozy. Yes, everything's great. But I mean, the best part is in this bathtub with the jacuzzi. And they included bath foam that when you turn on the jacuzzi, it bubbles up so high, like it was insane. Other than that, like it's just a very nice cool bathroom in a cave. And up here, like you can actually see a light hole that goes up to the top of the cave, which is pretty cool. We're loving our cave. It's very cozy, it's just right, great for sleeping, great for relaxing. And there's free breakfast, like a full Turkish breakfast spread. That was amazing this morning. And then one of the best parts is definitely the view. So let's go check it out. Right here you can see like this rock structure, this mountainside. Like this is what we're built into. Like we are built into this cave right here, which is just super cool. Like we're staying in this. But definitely one of the main reasons I decided to book this hotel is this view. Like unbelievable. And we're still definitely getting to appreciate it, but I was really looking forward to, if you stay here, I have seen photos that at sunrise, when hot air balloons happen, they come directly over it and it's just so incredibly beautiful. So hopefully tomorrow we will be in one of those balloons, but the original plan was that tomorrow morning we would be sitting here watching those balloons come over. So if you come stay here, let us know, because I just want to know how beautiful and romantic that moment is. What was really cool about this hotel was, at least when we booked it, it was quite a bit cheaper than the hotels that's right there, and the hotel that's right there, and the hotel that's right there, but we have the same view. The people here are lovely. Everything has just been lovely. Like, it's a beautiful place. We're loving it. We love our cave. Hopefully the hot air balloon works, and can't wait to explore more of Cappadocia.
So this is how you start a trip to Cappadocia the right way, even when things go wrong. You have to come here knowing that hot air balloon rides can be canceled due to weather at any time, and you have to love the rest of your plans enough that you won't be too sad if they are. Exploring the natural beauty and caves on horseback today was unbelievable. The hotel is an experience in and of itself. Don't get me wrong, hot air balloons are at the top of our list, and we are hoping tomorrow works out. But even if we left Cappadocia right now, I feel like we had an incredible trip. Thanks so much for watching. Join us for more chaos, caves, and to see if we get our fairy tale hot air balloon ending in the next video. Like and subscribe. Bye!